Be sure to watch all the way to the end, as our number 1 is something we hope you learn about but never witness in person. Number 10. Volcanic lightning. Even expert scientists and professional researchers find it difficult to study this first stunning natural phenomenon. As they delve deeper into the evidence they found, they only found a few points about what is the real cause of this occurrence. They believe volcanic lightning occurs during a wild eruption of an active volcano. They say that the ashes create a great amount of friction, which is believed to be the main root of the static electricity appearance that results in lightning. When a volcano erupts and reaches the highest alert level, there may be volcanic lightning. Number 9. Giant permafrost explosions. There have been various changes developing around the world as the climate changes unexpectedly. This fantastic event happens when you heat frozen methane enclosed in permafrost, and it transforms into gas until it builds enough force and pressure to make a wild blast and explosion. This amazing occurrence made its first show in 2013. There is a loud boom and it bursts out of a giant hole. Number 8. Nacreous clouds. This absurd cloud is normally seen only at the pole regions. Nacreous clouds soar twice as high as common airplanes. They have a gorgeous shine that comes from sunset as they sit lower than the sky, making its sunbeam reflection bounce back to Earth. Still, nacreous clouds are a threat to the ozone layer. They have the capability to completely devastate the most significant atmospheric layer that serves as an ultimate defense from living things being exposed to dangerous rays. Number 7. Eternal flame falls. Somewhere near the Canadian border, there is a bizarre natural waterfall that will seemingly shoot a flame anytime. It's called Eternal Flame Falls, and the flame is actually 8 inches tall. A natural gas seep is the main secret of this marvelous eternal flame appearance. It serves as the main source of the flame. Number 6. Penitentes. With the various natural events on Earth, people wouldn't always be able to say the exact day or time, as they can only make predictions based on scientific evidence and studies. Another example of this fascinating topic is the penitentes. These are actually ice spikes that can be found at extreme high altitudes, where sunlight quickly makes it into water vapor rather than melting into water. Number 5. Eye of the Sahara. This unknown observation is a study being researched by the scientists on how it is formed, its origin, and relevant evidence that can prove its identity. The Eye of the Sahara, or formerly known as Riktat structure, was presumably created when magma strongly pushed up all the way to the surface of the Earth and resulted in a bulge. Looking at its top view, you can see that its ring is composed of different types of rock that are believed to have eroded at different speed levels. This iconic observation almost served as the home signal for astronauts. Number 4. Fire rainbows. Fire rainbows do not have any connection to fire or rain. They are known as circumhorizon arcs in technical terminology. They are caused by the sun that settles at an extreme height above the sky and shines over a certain cloud formation. Viewing this rare creation varies depending on if you were in the north area or the south area. Number 3. Halos. The same as fire rainbows, halos must have an ideal formation of ice crystals right above the clouds and the surface of the Earth. Chances of witnessing the rare legendary light ring may rely on luck, as it does not simply appear wherever you want it to. Halos can possibly appear in moonlight. Shades of halos in moonlight are typically white. When the sun is up, it can have a variety of colors like a rainbow. Number 2. Black sun. Hundreds of starlings flock in the sky in this place, especially when the sun is going down. These birds that meet all together in one place are known as the black sun. Witnessing this event is possible in the US or Europe. Though the population of these birds in England is only 1/3 of what it was 40 years ago, it can still give you a spectacular view. The birds do a stunning dance performance whenever they go in large groups. Their choreography isn't that complicated. They only have a few simple rules, like following your neighbor. Number 1. Fire tornadoes. Usually for a tornado, there is a large thunderstorm and a massive current of warm, humid, and moist air that triggers it to spin and swirl. Have you ever seen a tornado that is made up of fire? Its formation is caused when wind patterns twist on active fire and rise into a column. Fire tornadoes have happened in the United States. They can destroy and scatter dangerous fire debris that can be a threat to living things. In fact, a fire tornado whirl can grow up to 1,000 feet, and it has great capacity to easily spread fire. Sometimes you forget to look for the big picture and instead focus on what is trending. Remember that there are uncommon things that happen every day, and if you look, you might notice them more. Which one of these extraordinary occurrences